Hi, so I'm finally getting around to doing the Q&A Get Ready With Me. I had an interview earlier this morning at like 10 and I left it and I was like, oh, like I felt fine doing it. And then I came out and then, you know, whenever you just overthink and like, oh, I should have said that or I should have said this or I shouldn't have said this. I started overthinking, came home and I literally felt sick to my stomach because I really wanted the job. Got a phone call and I got it. Made my day. I'm in a good mood. Let's go. So let's get on ready and then ready. Take all this off and start afresh. Get this up and out of my way. I also pray that this video just goes straight forward because my phone storage is like full and I did like get rid of loads of photos, but not as many as I could because basically the phone charger I have doesn't, it doesn't have a USB end to it to fit into my laptop to be able to put my photos onto, so couldn't do that. So I've literally just went and deleted a load of photos from literally years ago because I don't need them. Ooh. Yeah, so fingers crossed that it doesn't fill up again through making this because I can't cope with it. I'm not doing it again. So now when I'm making this video, I actually have a plan because I have a job. I mean, I was working, but it's just like banking that I was doing with them. I don't know whether I'll keep it on. I'll see how I get on. It was just to tie me over until I got a full-time. But yeah, getting a job is just like a weight off my shoulders, like since being home. Like stress, trying to find a job and like figuring out what I'm gonna do, you know? But no, things are going in the right direction, so that's the main thing. I feel like this is gonna be a lot harder than it looks, you know, because multitasking, like talking and keeping on track, and then doing this makeup, like. So I'm going to go in with my trusted Pink Honey Original Glue for my brows. I just work this through the brow. So that's one brow. My brows need waxed so bad, so ignore that. And once they're done, I just flatten them. Love it. Lovely. Now I'm going to go in and prime with the HMB 2W concealer. I'm going to put it over my eyelid just before I put on any eyeshadow. Right, so to answer the questions. First one, why did I leave Liverpool? Obviously, you all know that I went there to do my PGDE. This is so hard to multitask. That didn't work out, so then obviously I was just over there working and then doing my makeup on the side, but to be honest, it just got to the point where I was like, I didn't have to be over there spending the money I was on rent, which is absolutely extortionate. Like, there's just no justifying it. And then obviously knowing people over here to be able to do makeup, I just feel like I'll have a better chance. Yeah. And also, like, instead of putting my money on rent, I'll just have more money now to be able to focus on the makeup and put it towards things like I came home there and obviously invested in another treatment to go alongside my makeup, which I'm so excited for. I'm in the middle of training, but I'm not gonna tell you because who knows what could happen. Let's be honest, like, I'm such a planner and love to be able to plan things and to know what's happening, but honestly I've just learned recently that you can't plan too far ahead, so okay. Then I need to buff that out. And another reason why I left, I thought, like, I'm only 22, like, I don't need to be worrying about that amount of bills, like, so early on, do you know what I mean? Since I'm not studying anymore, obviously, like, I always wanted to travel, like, I want to, like, see more, go places, you know? I'm not always gonna have this free time, and I can't really do that when I'm tied down to rent. It's just a situation I don't need to be in, do you know what I mean? So coming home, cheaper to live, more money, go on holidays, live my life, be young and free and have no stress. I mean, stress is inevitable when it comes to me, so maybe not that part, but I can definitely limit it. definitely limit it by vacating. And when we're on the topic of holidays, I actually booked my first one for the year with my mum and my sister. We're going to Costa del Sol, I think. We're actually going in March, April. I feel like it's April. We went over it that many times. I should know, but I think it's April and I'm so excited. I literally haven't been away in 5-6 years, like on a hot holiday. I can't wait for that. I done a pretty little thing order the other day and the bikinis are nice. So I just need to go to the gym and look nice myself. I'm gonna go for a Valentine's look. I'm just gonna do like a brown and then I'm gonna go pink in here and I might do something on the waterline. I'll see. I'm so stupid. I didn't even show you this, right? I got a new palette. It was in Liverpool. I got it. And it's so nice. It's Pat McGrath. Look at the packaging. So nice. Just got this wee book. Gorgeous. What do you see the palette? Oh. Right, just so like sleek. Will you see what's inside? You are beautiful. Please. Will I do a swatch? Honestly, it pains me to swatch them because they're just so pretty. I just don't want to touch them. Will I? Right, I'm gonna do a swatch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look. Love this one. And the green. And the blue. This one, amazing on the eye, like honestly. And there's a lovely wee gold one. This is Dangerous. Another wee bronzy one. And then, oh, she's nice. And then that's all the mattes. The aim of her palettes is so that like it does all. So like that's like bronzer, brow, and your shadows. They're just honestly beautiful. I love them. I love them. Right, back to business, washed my hands. I'm gonna go in with the Mitchell blush. That sounds so weird saying it out loud, you know, like it looks cool and all. Blush. That's so weird. Right, so it's Can't Cope Coral. Love this one. So I'm gonna pat it onto my eyelid here for a wee bit of pink for Valentine's. I'll put it like there. I'll just pat it on with a brush. Okay, so I went off and done one eye because I didn't know how it was gonna go, but it's actually kind of cute. I think it'll be nice. I'm just patting it on with a flat, like, fluffy brush. Right, so another question. Did you like Liverpool? Yes, I actually love Liverpool. Such a nice city. I would definitely recommend it. I don't regret going because obviously I got the experience, I done it. And to be honest, I never thought I'd be able to move away from home, but I did and I loved it. It is definitely a small city, easily got around. Like if I can navigate myself around, anyone can, to be honest. But yeah, I'd never regret it because, as I said, I got the experience and the PGDE was always something I thought about. And now that I've went and done it, well, tried it, you know, I'm not going to regret never trying it. So like that idea's out of my head now. I'm not like, oh, I should have done that. I've went and done it, I tried it, didn't work out, it wasn't for me. So close that door, try another one. And anyway, it gave me the push to do my makeup, which is what I've always really wanted to do. So I feel like if I didn't go and stayed here in the job I was in and doing whatever I was doing, like I wouldn't have ever had the push to do this, you know? I just think everything happens for a reason. Either that or you just believe it so that you've no regrets. I'll do a black wing. Also, Liverpool is quite like home. Like people are so nice and friendly. They'd smile at you in the street. Like, do you know whenever you're home, you'd walk up the street, you just smile to say hello. That was one of my questions as well. Did you leave because you couldn't stand the Liverpool accent? It was obviously a joke, like, but I actually love the Liverpool accent, you know. I remember like years ago hearing it on TV or whatever, and I was like, oh my gosh, I couldn't listen to that. But it's actually nice. Like, I'm not gonna do it on camera because that's just setting myself up for a disaster, to be honest. I'm just gonna video myself because what's the difference in the camera being on than off? I'm just not gonna talk. Okay, now to give it a twin. So I picked up a FaceTime call from my sister and 40 minutes has passed, but I did get my wing done. I couldn't go any further because obviously you would miss it. So that's the last time I pick up a FaceTime. Let's keep going. Got my cup of tea. Come. Oh! I got my dog. Say hi. Look at his eyes. He looks like a human. Big bear. I go into my base now. I've moisturised, everything's prepped. I'm just gonna go in with some of this 1G3 from Be Perfect. I absolutely love this, honestly. Brace yourselves. And like, see the spray of that is like just perfect to hit your face. I'm gonna go in with my NARS Punjab Sheer Glow. I'm just gonna use this because I've no tan on, very little, minimal. This is like so nice with tan or without. Love it. I feel like I've completely lost track of where I was. The next question is what my plans are coming home. So I've been home now, this is my 3rd week, I think. I like took a week off to like obviously settle in, unpack. Oh my goodness, the unpacking. You should have seen the state of my room. It was actually good because I needed a good clear out of all my clothes and everything. So I basically have 2 wardrobes now. One wardrobe is my wardrobe that I'm keeping. The other wardrobe, which is in this room, it has to go. Like, my plan is like it's all good clothes. Like, some of them, yeah, like I just don't want them basically. I haven't worn them in ages, whatever. So I'm going to try, like they're all gonna need pictures taken of them. There's a lot of clothes in there. Like the effort of having to put them all on, every individual item, and take photos and upload them all on Vinted. It seems like an absolute chore, but I do want to do it. I'm kind of thinking this weekend. At the minute I have nothing on. So the plan, I took the week off anyway. In that week, like I've literally just been applying to jobs everywhere. There's literally not even that much out there in what I want. For a full-time job, I want to keep down the end of working with children, then obviously my makeup in the evenings and weekends, and just go from there. Yeah, and then this job that I got, it's just perfect. The hours of it, everything is perfect for me to be able to do this on the side as well. So I wanted to like obviously secure a full-time job first before I worried about like taking on clients and doing makeups and all that crack, because obviously in the first couple of weeks there where I was home, I wanted to just focus on looking for jobs, applying to jobs, and then obviously I took up this new treatment, so I'm focusing on completing that, just so that it's just clear in my head and things don't feel all over the place. So like now that I've secured this job, once I'm like settled in it, then hopefully have this course done and then I'll start taking clients. Like I just don't want to rush into like all of that whenever things are just like up in the air a bit, you know what I mean? One thing at a time. So at the minute I'll just continue with like content like this and ease my way into taking on you lovely people for makeups. And I'm really excited about this new treatment. I was kind of like worried that I wouldn't enjoy it, but I practiced on Mum there the other night and I actually did enjoy it. Like it was so satisfying, really, really satisfying. That's good job because she wasn't cheap. I just keep telling myself these things, they're just all investments. It's not easy starting out, like honestly. Like the amount of money like for products, just all that crack, like never ending. This is the same concealer that I primed my eyes with. Pack this in with my sponge just. I've actually answered my next question because it is asking me what my plans are as to how I'm working the makeup. I did kind of answer it there, but yeah, just basically taking one thing at a time, and then as I said, like once I get comfortable in this job, I'm in a routine with it, then I will start taking on clients, and hopefully by then as well I will be finished this training and be able to offer that. So excited. I just feel like everything's coming together now. Do you know what? I'm gonna use my iconic bronze trio set. Cream bronzer in cinnamon. A little goes a long way with this, by the way, so because it's like a darker shade that I got, I don't really need that much. Just blend this out with a wee fluffy contour brush. But yeah, I'll keep you updated, obviously, on my Instagram account as to when I am taking on people and how I'm getting on with the training and all that kind of crack. But in the meantime, you can just enjoy my content. I love making content. It's so fun. This video is actually really fun to do. It's like building the confidence to like speak in front of a camera. Like honestly, people make it seem so easy, and until you're actually sat here speaking to yourself while recording, you just feel like ridiculous, and it's so much harder than you think. In time, like, the confidence will come and you will be sick listening to me, but until then, bear with. Just watch me be my awkward little self, I suppose. I love makeup though. It's so therapeutic. Like, it all just blends so nice. They're all sold separately now as well. That was the Christmas gift set that I have, but they're the exact same, only sold separate. I highly recommend you to go and purchase some because they will last you forever. You're never going to go through that, like. And if you do, you need to chill out. I'm going to use this. It's the same one on my eyes because I want it all to look blend. And because I haven't used these, that's the first time I've used these on my eyes. And that'll be the first time I use them on the lip. But like anytime I see it done, it's so nice. I'm going to go with a sweet fluffy brush. I like this for cream blush. This is going to look so nice. Well, I hope it does anyway. It's like the same whenever you use the same bronzer on your eyes. It just blends. Everything just mixes so nicely. You can already see that coming together, like. Beautiful Mitchell. I have work tonight, which is really, really, really sad. Just like, don't want to go. Whenever I get there, like, I do. I love it, like. So I do. If you just want to know what I do, I haven't said what I do, I don't think. At the minute, I'm working in the community, so it's like home help with an agency. It is a nice job. It's not for everyone. I didn't personally think it would be for me, but I just thought I'd try it because I needed a bit more money at the time, and I've just kept it on since because I do like it. It works well, like the shifts and everything. It's easy to work around, and because I bank, I can just pick and choose, so it's so handy. I don't know how much blush I want. Wee bit on the nose, why not? Rosy, peachy. What's so nice about this blusher is that you can literally just build to the depth that you want it, which is great. I never used to like wear blusher, and if I did, it was minimal. But now, like, I still, to some people, probably don't wear enough. This is a lot for me, and I do like it. I'm going to use the Bella Mianta Lady Bronzer, which is also another amazing gift set that I got with 6 full-size products. I've talked about it before. It's unreal. I'm just patting this over where I bronzed. I've lost my sponge that I powder with, which is very sad. So I really want to use a sponge. Like, I don't want to use a brush, so I'm going to attempt. I hope this doesn't mess up the whole like consistency of it because the sponge is wet. Lord. Looks fine. I see everyone doing all these pink under eyes. I feel like the blush is enough for me at the minute. Dust that off and then it will bake. Oh, my nose is itching. I'm gonna go in with the NYX Lift and Snatch Brow Pen. This pen is like an absolute game changer. It's so fine that it just gives you like little strokes of hair. You need such a light hand and like quick wee movements. Fabulous. Dusting off my powder. For lips, I'm gonna go in with my Primark lip pencil in the shade Toffee and back in with the blush. I find it's always easier as well to go up the ways in your lip. Put on the blusher. I probably should have said earlier as well about my plans for the makeup. At the minute it will be done at home. I've made space in a spare room in the house to do my makeup from it. That actually worked really well, thankfully. Everything works out. This looks yummy. I'm just gonna go in again with my lip liner to blend it out. GRWM again, it's the same range from this bronzer. Love it. There's like gold bits in it. Add a lash now, my favourite. When I tell you this is my favourite brand of lashes, I'm not joking. Like over tatty, wispy, it's just the best brand that I've tried so far. Prima Lash. These are actually sold on like Boohoo, Pretty Little Thing, and then obviously on their own website. I'm pretty sure there's other websites that they're sold on. So they are well known and they're so nice. Like they're half lashes. Amazing. Wear them all the time. All my looks are these lashes, and these half lashes are just beautiful. They're so natural. They're not heavy. They don't feel heavy on your eyes. They're just enough. Like, what do you say? I'll just set it on. Let me get it on. Just went in with my mascara from, again, the Bellamianta Lady Lash. It's the same gift set as the lipstick and the bronzer that I used. So my last question as well is, do you have any yearly plans or New Year's resolutions? There are the lashes. Give you everything you need. They are called Irresistible. Ha, it's in the name. Also, to answer that last question about any yearly plans and resolutions and all, I want to travel more. Obviously, I've said that before. Definitely on the list, and to stress less. It's not healthy. Like, honestly, I was talking to my cousin over Christmas and his comment was like, your 20s are the years where you do put a lot of pressure on yourself because like people say, oh, 20s, best years of your life. Really? I mean, I can see why, yeah, obviously, but also you just have to know what you're doing, where you're going, what job you're doing, like all of this, no. And like also in school, you're told to just, oh, go to uni, be a teacher, be a nurse, be a doctor, you know, all these, what would you say, like average, like normal jobs. But it's like, I don't want to do that. I want to do makeup. You're not told about them. Like there's just so many jobs out there that you don't even know about that you can go into without going to uni. It's like you don't have to go to uni. And there's me, like I don't regret going to uni, obviously, because that course has allowed me to do some of the jobs that I've done now. And obviously I'm not my best friend, so I can't regret that. But I just feel like there's so many jobs out there that people don't say. Dog grooming, driving instructor, music teacher, event planner, be a baker. Like there's so many that you are not told about. You don't need degrees for that. You don't need to be in like thousands of pounds in debt to be those people. So like, why are we not taught about that? Honestly, I just think teaching in schools needs to change, because maybe I should have been a teacher. Here, can't have it all. Life, so many possibilities. Actually, I think that's the problem. Like I feel like that's why everyone like puts so much pressure on themselves as well, is because there's so many options nowadays. I feel like back like years ago, like you just go and work in the local shop. Like, what is wrong with that? But now there's all these like big expectations and like high-end jobs, unreal lifestyle. Like you have to like have this, that, you have to have done this, go there, travel there. So many avenues, things to do. It's just honestly overwhelming, and that's where the pressure comes from. And I know I'm not the only one because that's life nowadays. But anyway, yeah, my New Year's resolution is to stress less. And I feel stressed right now even talking about all that stuff, so it's going well. Positive vibes, people. But yeah, everyone enjoy their 20s, and kids in school, don't go to uni if you don't want. Right, let's do this under eye because I'm going to work soon and I'm running out of time to do this, and my phone storage is also running out of space. Also, even the likes of like, sorry, I can't stop, like, but like the likes of Tesco and Asda, do you know what I mean? Like, that's not a bad job. Good pay, time and a half weekends. I don't know, do they get double pay? I don't know, but you can work your way up, management, you know what I mean? Like, none of those things are talked about in school. It's just, oh, go to uni. Just going in with this same brown that I put on the upper lash, so I'm just going in with that below. Okay, so instead I decided to go in with the blush that I put in the eye. I didn't think you could put it in your eyes, but to be honest, it's sitting actually quite well. Oh, I love how this turned out. Right, that's me all done. I'm just gonna go in again with the setting spray. Here it is. It's actually so wearable. It came out so nice. Like, it's so soft but effective. I would definitely wear this out. You could literally do that with any of the Mitchell blushes, liquid blushes. Here's a close-up. Finito. Love it. Last note to finish on, stress less, do what makes you happy, and buy yourself a Mitchell blush, whatever you want to say. And if you made it this far, thanks for watching. Bye. Also, before I go, I'm gonna give you an insight to the reality of doing makeup like this. I look all like put together. I'll put you on the other side of the camera. So yeah, I'm in a bodysuit and a new wee blazer, and then this is what I look like. I have pajamas on. Oh, take me to gymnastics now.